All right, Crossroads, start our show tonight. We had some breaking news out of the NFL from the Houston Texans as star wide receiver Stefon Diggs is out for the rest of the season with a torn ACL. And Diggs was just recently acquired by the Texans after being traded from the Buffalo Bills this offseason. And Diggs, he's one of the top receivers for the team, and this loss is going to be huge for the Texans the rest of the way as they're trying to still see if they can make the playoffs and win the AFC South. And the Texans, they'll be back in action versus the Jets here on Thursday Night Football, held on Amazon Prime. Now over to some MLB. A game for the World Series here is tonight between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the New York Yankees. And the Dodgers, they have a 3-0 lead right now over the Yankees, and they only need one more win to secure and win the pennant here there tonight. And one of the players, it's going to be huge. In the past couple games, has a home run. You saw that walk-off grand slam for Freddie Freeman in Game 1, had another homer in Game 2, and then had right field solo shot there in Game 3. So will Freddie Freeman keep the luck there of home runs here tonight? We'll see. Again, first pitch will be at 7:08 p.m. here on KVCT, our Fox channel here in Victoria. Now, back here to the high school ranks, we have another match we're going to keep an eye on here on Week 10 between the Louise Hornets and the Shiner Comanches, who again moved up to number 9 in 2A Division II rankings this week. And Shiner, they head into this game on a 5-game winning streak after they lost their first 3 games, and their offense has been clicking here as of late. And quarterback Carson Schutte has been on fire right now, and their defense had a shutout there last week. And for Louise, they got to try to win this game and get another win as well if they want to get into the playoff hunt right now. So again, for Shiner, they're trying to keep winning, and for Louise, trying to look to get into the playoffs here in this big Week 10 matchup. And now from some current football action to past Crossroads star here and former Cuero Gobbler quarterback Brad Goebel. He was inducted into the Texas High School Hall of Fame in which will be held, in May of 2025. And Goebel, he played for the Gobblers again back in 1980s, and he graduated from Cuero in 1986. And he passed 3A record at the time, now 4A for Cuero, had 2,528 yards and 31 touchdowns. And Goebel, again, he played at Baylor University after going from Cuero, and then went to the NFL, and he played for the Eagles, the Browns, and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I had a chance to chat with him about how he felt about this honor and what this means to him.
I'm very honored, excited about next year and meeting all these inductees, and really just, I was inducted a few years ago into the Baylor Hall of Fame, and I really thought that was just icing on the cake. I didn't expect anything else, and this to come up, just tremendous honor, and really happy to be able to share this with my friends and my family.
Again, a big congrats there to Brad Goebel as he's again inducted to the Texas High School Hall of Fame with the other inductees as well. Some names you probably heard of, Robert Griffin III and Patrick Mahomes. And so how about congrats to all those names there, and also for Goebel for making the city of Cuero proud and everything he has accomplished. And then finally tonight, a good sports story. Here we had 2 former Victoria East Titans and wide receiver, again, Bryson Ortega and then safety Joe Anthony Soto. They played against each other this past weekend here in a little college football action. Ortega, he played there now for East Texas Baptist University, which you see there in the light blue uniforms. And then Soto played for Hardin-Simmons University there in the purple you see. And both Soto and Ortega used to play together back in middle school ball and high school football before went to different schools. And the final score of the game would end up being their Hardin-Simmons winning 38-22. But both players, regardless of the score, they wanted to give each other props. And again, just happy to see each other once again. And that's going to do it here.